guys, it turns out you can go from the black one to the green one.
So, what is wrong with the person who decided to design this game when it comes specifically to this puzzle? Mm-hmm. Because that makes no goddamn sense in the slightest.
Except I realized when we first came in here, didn't know how the puzzle worked, our first instinct was to kind of go forward, and it didn't immediately try to hit us with some specters.
Nowhere else in this puzzle are you able to go from one number to the same number without encountering a ghost. This is the only situation in which at the very beginning of black, you can go all the way left to green 1 from black 1. That is ridiculous, and the fact that it is not explained is absolutely... I cannot believe it. I am left completely dumbfounded by this.
Yeah, that was...
Why?
I don't know. Like
that
I
is
said
bad
earlier,
game design.
I said
for
earlier,
real, that is actual for real bad game design.
I expect any game to have at least a mistake in it somewhere.
That's not a mistake. That was clearly done intentionally. It's just a bad choice.
Well, let's be guided by jubilance, and we'll avoid the specters quite easily. So let's see. Here it goes.
Like I know obviously the person who fucking made off is not going to be watching this, but I'm sorry, guy who made off. That was really bad on your behalf. Like,
so
I would not be surprised if that is like the one puzzle that people have to cut out if they're doing LPs of this, or get stuck on if they're just playing it in regular everyday.
Maybe. This guy's hiding something. He promises he's not, so he's got to be hiding something.
We're not going to be getting it, though.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, so I have the controller,
and let me take it back. I'm at least a little bit more used to it.
Alright, don't forget to wait your bed. Who makes a bed? Who really makes beds?
People who are... Well, children make beds, and people
because
who are
their parents
responsible
force
make
them
beds.
To. Fuck that.
When I was a kid, I was forced to make my bed every single day.
I honestly never really was. It was something that was brought up like every so often. There was a chest in there.
Yeah, but when I clean our room, I make our bed. I don't think you even notice.
No,
like,
because
ever.
it doesn't fucking matter.
No, well, having a nice bed is a good idea.
It's a nice bed by virtue of it's a bed.
There's no reason to fear, and nobody bears you any ill will. Oh boy.
Okay.
Who are you all? Are you specters? I guess these are actually bunk beds, by the way.
Yeah,
In which
I knew
case,
that.
what differentiates the last room from this one in terms of it being a dormitory?
There's just more than one dorm.
Well, why didn't Zachary tell us that?
Well, he just said they were next door and they were above the cafeteria, and the big room was the cafeteria.
This isn't a serious injury. These are our friends. They're not.
Yeah,
gonna
they
hurt
are
him.
our friends.
I'm sure.
Nice.
Murdered him.
Spooky ghosts and spooky
Taste
death.
my holy wrath, corrupt souls.
Nice.
I'm not really
just the
doing
same
the voices
kind.
for this one. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
fine. Yeah, that 1-to-1 puzzle quirk just kind of killed him. Josh is dead.
I've been dead all day. I honestly, for the last week, I felt really shitty. I think I'm getting really, really sick, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Between like not really feeling it when we were playing Skullgirls the last time, and then this, it's just like I think I'm getting really sick.
Maybe, and I hope
I'm
you're
right
not.
on the verge of it starting.
May salvation be yours, you child of the devil.
No, I don't want to be devil.
It'll be okay.
People act very strangely around here. I should go talk to Zachary.
Go pick up that corpse.
He is dead.
Pick up that note.
It is also dead. Do not bring the dessert to bed.
Okay.
Is that
Fuck
what
you.
he did?
I won't make my bed, and I will eat dessert in it. And that is my right as an American.
I've checked all of these, right? There are no ghosts under the mattresses. I don't remember reading that, actually.
I do.
Okay, do not forget to make your bed when you get up.
Yeah, we discussed that. It's genuinely, like, I think that, like... Okay, my parents did tell me to clean my room. That was a thing. But making the bed just felt like it wasn't really so much important as, like, just, like, clearing your floor and stuff.
Fuck it. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, clearing your floor isn't important because, like, as somebody who grew up in an area where we have massive spiders, like, people talk about, like, Australia has really fucking awful spiders, and they do. I'm not going to deny that.
We're not in Australia.
No, we're not in Australia. I grew up in Northern California, though, and Northern California has massive tarantulas.
I have not seen one yet.
Yeah, people don't realize that, but yeah, no, California is one of the places in the world where tarantulas live. We also have scorpions.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those here either, but I don't
know.
want to see one of those. Yeah, we're just going up to Zachary.
So that's not too bad, yeah. So 1, and then 2, 3, and then 4, 5, up to 6, 7, and then across to
8 and 9,
yeah.
because they're more or less the same.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, Hundera, how did your investigations go over at the dorms? It seems that the people here aren't afraid of the specters. No.
Why does he do that? Did he do that before?
Not afraid of the ectoplasms? That's very odd indeed. I must admit that I have very few customers in this zone, so I'm not very well acquainted with their local customs. Maybe you'd better go see Area 2. They call it the treatment rooms.
That's ominous.
Okay.
No.
It's simple. You just have to take the underground monorail. We should have a race. If you get there first, I'll give you an item for free.
Okay.
I'm stuck in the doorway. I want to race.
Yep. I'm not sure how it's going to
I fucked up.
determine the race, though.
It won't.
It won't. It'll
there's
just...
no. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it's literally just you will always never beat Zachary there.
Maybe. Yeah, I can see that. Or maybe it's based on not
This ain't no
encountering
Koopa
any
the
monsters.
Quick. No, I don't think that that's going to be the case at all.
I love Koopa the Quick.
Koopa the Quick is a great concept. I'm kind of sad he never really showed back up in Mario.
Yeah,
They
I would
replaced
love
him
that.
in
Sunshine,
with
there was
what's-his-face.
that guy in a Pianta mask.
Yeah, and then you can... I don't remember, do you see him at the end of the game? Like, he takes it
Yes.
off?
No, you don't see him, but you see, like, just the still frame, I think it's, like, after the credits or something, of him finding the Shadow Mario paint stick. And that's weird.
Well, it's kind of cool because that almost sets it up for like, oh, this character in the future. But,
Except that never happens.
yeah, that never actually ever happens at all.
Yeah.
I have heard people say that if you decompile his model and take the mask off of him, he is the mailman from Majora's Mask.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Like, apparently they just reused his model or something like that.
okay.
Like, he has a human face, and it was intended for him to originally be a person.
Except
and then they,
that's always hard to do in a Mario
yeah, they
setting.
tossed a Pianta mask on him instead.
Yeah.
And went, nah, it's better.
Yeah, it's like, if you have a human in the Mario world, you'd better have a reason for it.
Too bad, Hundera. I arrived just before you. At the same time, it was scripted. You had no chance of success anyway.
Thanks, fourth wall.
Yeah, well, Zachary breaks the fourth wall nonstop.
Yeah.
So here's a little something to help you forget the pains and sorrows of such an unappealing defeat. A golden flesh has been found.
Is golden a kind of demon?
I don't know. It might be golden fleece?
Mm.
I'll leave you now to search the area. If you find something suspicious, don't hesitate to let me know as soon as possible.
Okay. Fucking bye. It was
See
just
you, guy.
unlocked without us doing anything.
Well, he, I guess, is...
He just...
Hey! Look at that.
He's going through that pipe between them.
Hey! That's cool. I like that.
Alright. You might want to save and get our
Yeah, I'm
heal
planning
up.
on it.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. So what's
No.
new? Nothing. Alright. Come back when you have fresh news then.
Alright. So this is him being the judge.
This is him being two people. He's the judge behind a counter and also himself, Zachary. It is a
mask.
Okay, so the Zachary bit is just a mask. I thought that was his face.
I'm pretty sure it's just a mask.
I should make a bit of money nonetheless, after all. Luck ticket.
We're gonna
fortune
want to
tickets,
get a bunch of luck tickets.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait. See if there's anything else we want first.
Okay.
And then spend the remainder on luck tickets.
Well, there's gonna totally be, apparently, like items here. Because
Yeah.
the Michael Bat we've already got, but hidden symbol.
Yeah, that's a boost for any
That's a
of them.
boost for all of them. The Minwoo tunic, which we already have, and the color of hatred, which we can all equip.
Okay.
So we're going to want to get 4 of these. But we can only afford 1.
No, we've got.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I was
Yeah.
hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, there we go.
My bad. 4 of these. We want 3 of these.
Was that the bottom of the list?
Yeah, that's the bottom
Okay. So 3 of those.
3 of these. And then a bunch of luck
Do you think
tickets.
we'll need any of the other stuff?
Fortune tickets are a better version of luck ticket.
Yeah. But I mean, like, do you think we need
this
some
has
silver
mostly just
flash?
been used because we like being able to heal out of battle.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to need much in the way of silver flash, no.
Okay. Well, we've got 4,000 credit. Well, we did, but like
Yeah,
we've got lots
sorry.
of credits. We could just do whatever. Equip?
Yes.
Yes.
So we want the
Color of hatred.
Color of hatred.
What color is that? Is it like
Green.
red? Green?
Green.
Why is it green?
Because somebody pointed out that the areas that we keep getting are like related to the stuff that we're seeing here.
Okay.
So it's like this is orange, but when we're in battles, they're green.
Except that that's not always true in every battle.
The last area that we were in, we kept buying colors of sadness, and it was blue.
All right. But I don't know.
I don't know. I think it might be green. And I think I kind of agree with that because hatred would be jealousy or something along those lines. And
They're not.
The color of jealousy
Okay.
is green.
But hatred and jealousy aren't necessarily the same.
I guess. I don't know. Hidden symbol.
I'm gonna say the color of hatred is probably like that color you get when you put like orange and red and brown next to each other, but in like an ugly way.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm seeing those colors in my head in its exact shades that suck. But when I say it out loud, it just sounds like I hate autumn, and it's not true.
You kind of sound like a crazy person when you say it out loud.
Well,
I hate it when you put red and brown and green together. It's like, okay.
That's not green. I said
Cool.
orange. There's
All right.
there's specific combinations of like warm colors that just look like puke.
So there's like switches here,
Yeah, I don't know.
and there are people up here. I should talk to these people.
Oh, he's got a hat. He's a
People.
miner.
He's purple. The director said if we work properly, we'll keep getting it. All the better. One should work his job wholeheartedly.
He'll keep getting what?
I don't know.
Also,
I
there's
think
stuff
that's
above
intended.
us. It's different.
Yeah. If I pierce the pipes, I could make it come out. But if it escapes, I would never get any of it again.
Air?
Air? Steam?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there is stuff above us.
Smoke
That's
was
kinda
an
weird.
element.
Oh god, there's a monster
Nice.
here.
What the fuck is that?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Wide angle that thing.
Wide angle.
Von
Von Gacy? As in, like, John Gacy? As in the horrific, like, serial murderer?
I don't know. It's a ghoul with
John
an
Wayne
unbridled
Gacy.
It's a ghoul with an unbridled haircut. That's all we know.
Light resistance against metal. Fudge.
I like its face.
That's
I
terrifying.
do like that. I like that
hey.
it's.
We got a new thing here. Surrealist tragedy is the one that we've been using. That's low impacts. Abstract tragedy is mediocre impacts.
Is that better than low?
I guess it doesn't sound like it would be, but yeah. And
Yeah.
optimized blur, which is random, versus photographic blur, which is something we just got.
Oh,
which
the
is
perspective. Of
attack
course,
that
this is photography.
ignoring the
somehow.
adversary's defense. Yeah, so this one's photography. The other one was theater.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what alpha is. I
Well-
think alpha may have been chain links, which
Maybe?
because his thing seems to be very much based on that. Run with race.
I like how
or,
dynamic this enemy looks.
Furious is fun.
Like it's hunched over because it's about to strike. And
A
it's
little bit
goofy looking,
yeah.
but it still kind of looks like there's motion involved.
Yeah. So one of these is marked.
Yeah.
Should we pull the marked one?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
The switch is currently on. Switch the switch. Now it's off.
Okay.
It's on. Let's turn everything off.
Yeah. Let's just do it.
Because that's how it should
fuck
be.
it. Just turn off.
Everything goes
everything.
off.
And then everything goes dark. No.
No. Oh, that's weird. That door over there didn't open at all.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
Access to the treatment rooms authorized.
So only one of them needed to be.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
only one of them actually needed to do that. Ah, crap.
Okay.
Oh god, there's
them.
two! Two John Wayne Gacy's, please don't.
Two of these, like,
Furious Home Run.
satyrs with
Yeah, these
tentacles.
horrific monsters. Yeah, so it's saturate chain, convert chain, a requisite embrace, and a weighted embrace.
So it's
Maybe
about
I'm wrong,
being
though.
held.
Yeah, chains and embrace would be like
Being bound.
like being bound. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say being put in bondage, but I realized that people would take that the wrong way.
Yeah.
I don't mean it in a sex way.
Yeah,
Bondage is an actual word that just means to embrace.
I don't want to think of that circle being involved in some sex things because it's like it's too abstract. At that point, you're just being contrarian with your weird porn.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Think that porn exists?
Don't ask. Don't even.
They're just circles.
Don't bring it. I don't care. Don't bring it up. Don't
circles.
acknowledge it. Like,
those two up at the top are kind of rubbing on each other.
I don't
just as
care.
They are.
Stop.
Okay.
Fuck,
Okay.
dude.
God, no fun allowed.
No, none.
Okay. Final thoughts?
Fun is awful.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay.
So there's a block blocking the switch.
Yeah, there's a switch over here, though.
Yeah. What's this guy got to say?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
I think there's a problem with the desert. My portion today wasn't as big as usual. I meant dessert.
Is dessert like some sort of weird plastic smoke meat metal element,
it might just be
bizarre
meat
thing
in general.
Like I don't know. It feels like
surprised.
dessert might be a euphemism for some weird world building shit.
Maybe it's other people. Maybe that's why we saw that man get murdered.
I don't know. Maybe they eat ghosts.
Maybe.
I don't think they eat
Eating
ghosts.
specters? That sounds gross.
It sounds like something that you could do in a cool anime.
Specter eating, I guess.
Yeah, like, you know, like you're eating all these ghosts. You eat enough of them, and then you eat a witch ghost, and then you get some powers.
Yeah, we've all seen Soul Eater.
Have we all?
I don't know.
If you
Probably.
haven't seen Soul Eater, tell us in the comments and then go watch it. I think it's on.
Yeah, but watch the normal
Netflix?
one, not the one that's like K-On! With Soul Eater.
We watched like one episode of that and we're like, no.
Yeah, no, that one's not so good.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to work every day.
No, it's not.
You're a monster.
Okay, so this is. Oh.
Fast symbol.
Gotta go.
Equip. Is that better?
Nice.
Oh, it is. It's way better.
Oh, well, it's two better.
It's well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's too fast.
Yeah.
Too furious.
Okay. I guess it is.
Off. Ouch.
Off. That's the game.
Yeah, that is the game. I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I can't deny that in the slightest.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh yeah, no, if the machine is doing it, apparently the computer's like way better at it than I am.
Well, they just go for the hardest hitting attack, I guess.
I guess that must be it.
So, I'm not seeing the pattern yet. So flip the other one now.
I'm working on it, I know. I figured it would just be turn off all the switches in the room. But it isn't. It's now on. So
now everything's on. Oh, alright.
I got it accidentally.
It's one of them Eggman doors.
I guess. Entrance reserved to factory employees only. Security test. Please enter the pass name.
Von Gacy.
Was it Von Gacy?
Yes.
Okay.
So they want you to, like... I wasn't expecting this.
I kind of wasn't either, but
Oh.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, like that they're making sure you've been checking.
Yeah, that you actually check the enemy's like like name, like its information.
Yeah. The
Code
fact
correct.
that
Entrance authorized.
the security is based on knowing what a specter is, though, is kind of interesting in terms of, like, who's putting them here?
I don't know. All of these people know specters exist, though.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know. It's just odd.
No. The sugar... don't touch the sugar.
Oh.
Shove off, specters. Get out, get out!
All right. Good job, boys.
You want to eat our sugar,
Oh,
too.
Woo!
Yeah, they're getting big. These are
Yeah.
getting to be big boys.
Yeah, look at that.
Jeez.
They're almost taking the same stance as the Von Gacy. Are you putting it on auto? You want to get a wide angle.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I do.
Yeah. Dude, don't get complacent.
Okay. I'm not complacent. I just wanted to make sure that this wasn't like a super long fight. Cavalry burnt.
Okay.
Employee of Vesper on sugar deprivation. Light weakness against smoke.
I don't think we have any smoke attacks.
Actually, I think we do have smoke attacks.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
So sugar is not an element, but it is still important.
No, we must protect the sugar.
So that's what they make in this factory?
I guess.
No.
No. It smells awfully good around here. Without doubt, that is due to these piles of immaculate white and granular powder.
Is this actually sugar?
It seems to be sugar.
Like sugar?
I think it is sugar.
Or is it booger sugar?
Seems so. I thought it was broken glass. Well, this is quite surprising. I didn't expect to find such an ingredient at in this place. At this post?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll find the answers to that in Area 3. Logic obliges us to go on with the third after the second, after all. Remember, we are in a video game. We've got to do things the constructive way. Well, go on. I'll meet you again when you're there. Hurry up.
So let's sniff all this cocaine already.
By the way, I suggest you be careful on your way back. The employees seem to be feeling a bit under the weather. They even appear to be in a bloody bad temper.
No.
Okay. See you later.
So fuck Zachary, because you know he knows more than he claims
Oh yeah,
he knows.
clearly Zachary knows more than what he's talking about here.
Yeah.
Fortune
All right.
ticket. That was not useful in the slightest. What's up with all this booger sugar, though?
I don't know. Like, that doesn't do anything when you try talking to it?
Nuh-uh. Oh god, these guys are enemies.
Yeah, that's the RPG Maker enemy wiggle, isn't it?
More or less. The phantoms are nice. They didn't attack the sugar. You're lying. You're lying.
I want to see all of their fucking
It's just
dialogues.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We can do that. We'll just kill everyone.
Yeah. In the meantime, what is your favorite kind of ghost?
So far, I like the porter ghosts, actually. I thought they were super adorable.
I mean in general, but cool,
You
yeah.
mean specters? Like, just in general specters?
No, it's
Or the
in
ghosts?
real life ghosts.
Oh, ghosts aren't real, so there isn't one?
I know.
Why are you lying?
I think in this game, my favorites are any of the ones that look like goofy, floppy animals, which is like half of them. I love
It's like
it.
almost everything.
Yeah. Anything that's not its own generic ghost or a burnt is just amazing.
burnt?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. No, you know what? I was like gonna make a joke about it, but yeah, no, you're right. A burnt is actually kind of a
Yeah,
type
these
of monster.
guys are burns.
The dessert is in danger. Red alert. This is important. I don't want to start anew.
So they work here to make dessert so that they can eat it, and they love working here because they just work here to eat here?
I guess.
Okay. I guess.
I guess.
Are they just going through the motions of working while just consuming sugar?
I mean, it seems like sugar is a dessert for them, so maybe they have normal food as well.
They're all just
But
on Coke.
Yeah, there was a lot of usage of sugar in here that felt like maybe it is a euphemism or something like that.
What did you say?
Okay, I didn't catch it. I didn't see. It went too fast. There's too much white in my head.
He does cocaine.
No, he does sugar. That particular movement pattern, by the way, the one that you're talking about, is like, oh, it's kind of erratic, and that's just RPG Maker like enemy, isn't it? I'm gonna guess that it feels like somebody set their movement to random and their speed to high, but it is not the highest.
Okay.
There is a much higher one, and it seems like they're random until they get within a certain distance of you, and then it's kind of a follows the player sort of situation.
Okay.
Because they are clearly... It spilled so much. But it's clearly that they're coming after you once they are a certain distance from you.
So fast. The pipe's full of sugar.
It runs so fast in the pipes. They would tell us the secret of sugar, but it's forbidden by the executive suite.
The secret is that it's drugs, son.
Well, there was also that guy who was talking in the corner who was like, if I pierce the pipes, it'll come out, but then I'll never see it again.
Yeah. And then there was a guy in one of the dorms who was like, I'm not hiding anything. Like, you think he was,
Yeah.
hoarding extra portions or
I
something?
think he was hoarding sugar. I'm gonna say that, well, also you're not allowed to take your dessert to bed, was like outside of, not his room, but the other room was that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of weird, like, pseudo-decadence going on. Some kind of drug.
I didn't have the right to eat too much sugar. It's bad.
Yeah. It is now.
Well, it was to begin with. You shouldn't eat too much sugar.
You shouldn't.
You probably shouldn't.
Agreed, technically. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Because it's Halloween.
I just like that the pipes are apparently, like, flooding sugar around, and there was one guy who was talking about, like, if he pierces the pipe, he'll get sugar, but then he'll never get sugar again.
Because they'll take him around back and shoot him for his
Or
insubordination.
he'll be fired, and if he's fired, he's not going to get dessert, because he's not living here anymore.
Yeah. He has to go, like, get the metal out of the meat cows or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. No, the director said these guys were also really happy when we originally found them, and now they're getting angry and, like, erratic.
Yeah. So,
That's pretty good.
Do we need to purchase
Zach
anything?
is not here.
He's not gonna.
Yeah, he's not here anymore.
Huh. Well,
we could save. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good point. Yeah, save.
I think in general, just everything. My favorite ghosts are probably just like
Casper's uncles?
No. I was gonna say like non-dangerous girl ghosts, where you just have like a spooky girl who just sort of hangs around. You know, I can't think of anything that you have one of those in at the moment.
What's her name? Wailing Myrtle, I think, is the
Who?
Harry Potter equivalent.
I don't read that.
Ghost of a girl who died in a bathroom, and they closed the bathroom down because people kept getting annoyed by the fact that her ghost can't leave. So she just sits in there and cries all day.
Oh, no, I mean like a normal, like a happy one.
Okay.
Like, you know, you just...
She's actually not that sad. She's wailing because people won't visit her or something like that.
Okay,
I can't
that's
actually
sweet.
remember what it is.
But yeah, like, just when you have a character who's just like, this is just your friend, she just happens to also walk through walls and shit, it's like, yeah.
Why do I get the feeling that we're fighting a boss all of a sudden?
In Monachemia, oh boy, I know what we're doing.
There's a big arrow on that pipe.
Yeah, I know what we're doing. Anyways, in Monachemia, Pamela is a schoolgirl ghost who died like 100 years ago. And yeah.
There was a unique little sprite for like a split second.
Oh,
it was that
shit.
One. Game of the Mortal Fall. Catch 10 add-ons before the timer runs out so the batter won't crash with a bloody nose.
Bloody noise.
0 add-on
Splorch.
and 3 HP. Be careful about the phantoms. If you touch 3 of them, you lose. Press enter to begin.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
I love whatever.
Oh, god damn it. This is like a Sonic special zone.
Yeah, this is... I love that this is just so...
Oh, shit. No, come on. Why is this so fucking hard?
Yeah. Okay, you have to be right in the middle.
Yeah.
You have to be
can't
right
on the edges,
in the middle.
which is really weird. Why? And why is it so specific with these ghosts and everything?
Yeah.
This is all, I don't like this. Too specific. I'm lucky there's not a time limit on it though. Like,
there is.
Oh, is there? I didn't even notice it.
It explained it. You said the word timer.
Shit. Okay. And I gotta get 10 of these? That's not gonna happen.
Try again.
Health points at 0. Try again.
Alright.
Okay, alright. Now we gotta try again.
We understand the chaos a little better now.
A little bit better. Not much better though. These ghosts are still like way too large to make this work. I think it's only so long as I think everything is basically so long as it's in that first state. Anything after that doesn't matter. So if I can't get to a ring in the first state, it doesn't count. If I accidentally hit a ghost in any state that isn't the first one, it doesn't actually count. It just has to be the first state.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, that is a little
And there's a
off.
split second that I have where I can actually like move out of the range. But it's a very short time period. And sometimes I move straight into the ghosts, and that apparently is hurting me quite a bit. And I've only got 3 HP. That's really messed up. It should be a little bit higher than that.
Yeah, your normal HP is like
5.
800.
Yeah, but I would have gone with like 5 HP for this. That's... No.
Yeah, because you need 10 add-ons.
Yeah.
Also, were we keeping these? What the fuck is...
No, I don't
What is
think
an
so.
add-on?
Apparently
What is
it's a
that?
Sonic ring. So I guess if we get hit, we're just gonna drop all our add-ons.
And have a bloody noise.
Yeah. So in Sonic, you do kind of do stuff like this sometimes. I jokingly called this
Should
a
I
Sonic
try one?
special stage. Sure, yeah, go. I jokingly called it a Sonic special stage, but this is actually a stage that are in some of the, for those of you who don't know, some of the non-3D Sonic games. They'll do this if you can find them, or if you get a score above a certain amount. It's not easy, is it?
No, it's...
It plays like trash, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like, usually you're falling through this collecting
Wow, this
rings
is-
as you go along, and avoiding like spikes. Like it's the non-3D Sonics will do this where it's like a 2D thing, and it's just an image of like a moving thing in the background that has the appearance of being 3D because of the way that they align sprites and things like that. I think some of the other games might not use specifically Mode 7, but whatever variation Sega had for Mode 7.
It's blast processing.
Blast processing was not Mode 7, no. That was something completely different that actually was nothing, and was kind of like a media lie, if you want to get totally and completely serious about that. Blast processing was nothing. It was just 100% like hype. Same with like the Sega's sound card, which a lot of people think was like really fucking good because Sega games are so, the sounds are so like memorable and they're so nice. But it's like actually the sound card and the Sega, like most like I want to say the Sega Genesis, which was the one that people remember at the time was competing with the SNES. That one has a terrible sound card to the point that a lot of people, yeah, I know.
Perfect.
To the point that a lot of people actually refuse to make music for it. Like Michael Jackson refused to make Sonic music.
Oh.
They asked him to come in. He worked on like 1 day's worth of Sonic game music and then said, I can't do this is terrible, and walked away. And they took what he had and they turned it into a specific thing or something like that.
The shug.
The sugar. Put the sugar in the tube. The sugar in the tube. In the tube.
Well, at least he doesn't turn into a burnt.
No. These are the sewers he's putting the sugar in. I'm going to check downstairs before jumping in there.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it is made of people.
Oh.
Dessert is other humans.
What? Where did you come from? I'm the batter, and I jumped down the chimney like Santa Claus.
Yeah, I guess.
What is this place? Oh, now we get
yeah.
the explanation for it.
Yeah.
We're here in the sugar ovens of Vesper, the northern part of Zone 3.
Okay.
Here, we burn the corpses of people who have died, and thanks to an ingenious sewer system, transform the vapor into sugar.
Oh boy, this is where Soylent is made.
Yeah! And we make fortune tickets here. The tubes which traverse the factory walls direct it to the treatment rooms, where it's washed and purified from the remaining ashes. Jesus Christ. This world is messed up.
I mean, we knew that.
Yeah, then the sugar is distributed to all employees as a reward for the work they do every day.
So it's literally like their actual job is to dispose of corpses, but they've been eating the corpses and become...
It's a secret element. The fifth element. The most important element.
The fifth element was like love or something.
Yeah, that was Mati's element, right?
Yeah. Fifth Element's a good movie.
Because without sugar, people could no longer bear reality, and they would go mad. Who's responsible for this? Are you bringing me sugar? No. The director is responsible. He's in Area 4. Okay. Is he just gonna walk in? Oh, okay, no, I have the ability to move now. Okay.
Okay.
I have work to do. He's got to put all them people in. It's an oven lit by corpses.
Huh.
Oh, what? He's dead.
He's
dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
It's
a pile of dead people. Yeah, and this one's probably also dead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one also a pile? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I was expecting one of them to be like, this character's still breathing. These are the sewers he's putting the sugar in. Jump. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. The furnace is below. It evaporates up through the chimney, and he shovels the sugar that collects on the vent from the vapor. Got it.
And this isn't snow. This is sugar ash. This is the ash of the bodies.
Yeah. That's gross.
Although, should we be concerned that jumping into the sewer where he's been throwing the sugar ash is actually just the monorail? Hello. Huh. I'm here. I am here. Welcome, Hundera.
Again.
Are you going to tell us this all over again, dude? We already know. You're here in the sugar ovens of Vesper, the northern part of Zone 3. I know. That's already been explained to me.
Okay, thank you.
No. All the better, all the better. That certainly buys us some time. I must purify this zone's guardian. Of course, that's what I thought. I have an access card for the monorail. Let's hurry to Area 4 to meet that mysterious director.
He could have given us that shit the whole time.
Is he
knew
gonna be
it.
the director?
He might be. He straight up told us, too, that he was going to give us the details in the most painful fashion.
Wait, this monorail goes down?
I guess so.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Stop fidgeting. We're almost there.
Alright.
Attention, attention. Obstacle detected. Vehicle is unable to move forward.
No.
Huh.
It seems that there's a slight problem. So, weren't you about to take a look outside while I keep watch?
Keep watch on the inside?
Oh, it's a man. What are you doing in the middle of the tracks?
He's burnt.
He's all cut.
Oh,
burnt.
Nice.
He is the burntnest.
Why is his head so big?
Did that say help? Did you see that?
Yeah, it did.
Critical burnt. Employee of Vesper on sugar deprivation. Light weakness against plastic.
Ooh, 1,000.
Okay. That's weird.
Big old gur head.
Yeah, I noticed it. I'm gonna have to do some weird shit here.
Yeah, buffs. We don't use those often.
No, we very rarely use these, actually. Let's try that. Yeah, it just says help. Like, his entire thing is just saying help.
Well, we can't really help him now that we're in the
there's
battle.
no way to help him.
This is gonna end in him putting out a really big attack, isn't it? Or summoning ghosts.
Potentially, if we can't kill him fast enough.
Is the help getting bigger?
I think it might be.
Okay, let's see what he does next.
Yes, because he's got a little bit of... Yeah, it's definitely getting bigger. Okay, that's what it is. He might be like a one-turn kill if he can get his attack going. Or something crazy like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. This makes sense.
Okay.
Help. He really needs some help.
We gotta be close. It was 1,000. There we go.
Yeah. Adversary is purified.
Okay. I almost feel sad that no one came to help him now.
Yeah,
No.
me too. So what's blocking the path? Obstacle
Nothing.
disappeared. The monorail is gonna redepart. Please be careful during departure.
Alright.
I don't know why I turned into Inspector Gadget a little bit there.
I don't know. We're inspecting this monorail. It's a
This
gadget.
time I'll proceed. We'll meet up again later. Take care of yourself. Okay, see you later.
I'm still a little irritated that he's dressed up as the judge. It's like not necessary.
Well, he said that the judge had stuff he was doing.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, don't cosplay as a guy, you know?
It's
weird.
locked. It's locked.
It's not
It's
locked.
open. I can't get to that one little thing. The desk goes through the wall. Push it? Sure.
Yeah, alright. Okay, is that really the way to... That's silly. That's really silly.
Oh yeah, that's how you read the thing. Zachary, the batter, the director, the judge. Important clues to note. ZBDJ. Okay.
Does that make sense in French, maybe?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Zachary, the batter, the director, the judge. Important clues
Okay.
to note. Well, we're on the right. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it will later, probably.
It's locked. It's It's locked.
You know what I just realized?
What?
A bunch of these are fucking clueless puzzles where it's like it takes us forever. And then when you have to use the stamp node to figure out the path, like the paths were bullshit kind of. But like the batter just straight up tells you.
Oh, that's so much noise. That's not
Yeah.
pepper steak anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is just like machine noise.
Yeah,
music.
why?
I
Why
don't
here?
know.
This isn't even that big of a fight.
I don't know, it's industrial core. Don't you like it?
I don't think I do. But anyways.
Actually, this is noise. This is well, it's not probably not straight noise because there's a beat to it, so maybe not. I'm sorry,
I don't
what
know.
were you saying? Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say that they gave you some really obtuse puzzles, but then the actual
My legs sting me.
But anyways, cool.
Another unique one.
The stamp thing you don't have to figure out because he just tells you, just straight up tells you, hey, look at this thing.
do it. Do this
Yeah,
thing.
like the other puzzles are just it's weird.
Malicious employee of Area 4. No weakness or resistance. Unknown HP. CP
God,
of
is this whole
900.
area gonna be full of bosses?
Pastel burnt.
Okay. So, this is more or less like a dungeon, really. Is this like...
Oh my god, there's
Oh,
a little
shit.
man head!
That's cute. But, like, is this like the first proper dungeon we've gotten? I don't know. No, the mines
first
were kind
one,
of
the
dungeon.
very first area was a dungeon.
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
proper
okay.
dungeon.
But, there was more mystery involved in the second area.
That little head is adorable. I can't not
It's
like
just like,
laugh at it.
I'm just here, guys.
I'm just here to be a head in a mouth.
Hi, I'm here. Except he's not here yet.
You wouldn't believe what I've seen.
Hi, guys.
Anybody want some lunch? Oh god. This guy is really, really strong, by the way. Omega's about to die.
Oh, shit. Do you have this set on auto still?
Yeah, this is still set to auto. I might need to go in and do this myself.
Yeah.
I've noticed that they're less likely to just do straight attacks, I think, if I have it
Heal.
set to auto.
Save second
I'm trying
base.
to figure out. Restore some HP and a lot of HP.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure which one was the good one and which one was the only sort of good one.
Well, first base is like kissing. And second
I
base
know.
is like boobing.
Boobing?
Touch the boobs. Right?
Yeah, you go on in and you get the boob on the second base.
Yeah.
Shortstop helps a little bit.
You just boob the boob. And that's better than the kiss. Third base I think third base is when you touch your vagina to their vagina.
It's when you do that thing that hornets do where you sting
What?
the end of a branch and fill it with babies.
What?
That's like fourth
Okay.
base.
Okay, yes,
I
that's
don't know.
fourth base.
I don't know what you're talking about. The city belongs to us. A
It
music
does
box has
belong
been
to
found.
you.
A
Like that was
music box?
never under question. This was always their city. We're just here to purify it.
Where music box? Pisces card music box.
Okay. Nice Photoshop filter.
It probably is, but they've also sized it down because, like I said, the RPG Maker's resolution is for real, like sub 500 by 500.
Wow, yeah, that is true.
So this is a tiny, tiny little picture of a music box.
Except it's huge on our big screen.
Well, yeah, but I don't know why it was doing that. Okay. Omega is very, very hurt.
Yeah.
I'm basically using up all of our healing items, getting Omega back to normal.
We should have bought more healing when we were in the build.
Probably. We bought as many
when
as
we were
we
able
could.
to. Did we?
Yeah.
I thought you left with like 3,000 credits left.
Do I have that many right now? I kind of do. Maybe I did.
Maybe.
Maybe I did. Oh, somebody's poisoned.
Yeah.
though.
Let's eat some Moloch meat.
Is it Moloch meat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's poisoned?
Omega.
Oh, Omega. Okay. I couldn't read it for a second. I was like, wait, how do I tell?
Yeah.
That's right. I remember. It's
A
the
lot
thing
of
that
the
says
text is
cure.
kind of samey.
It's locked.